Hi everyone, and welcome back to Playing for Second. I am Brian. Joining with me today is Josh.
Hey.
And Tim.
Hey, folks.
So we are going to start our new bracket challenge for quarter two. Hopefully quarter two. It might bleed into quarter 3 or 4.
Yeah, we can play 15
2028. We're going to figure we try to record as many of these as possible. So the first one is one of the games that we used to all like. I'm not really sure anymore. But that is Three Kingdoms Redux, or TKR. It is personally my number one game currently. We just hit our top 10 list. So I'm just going to kind of briefly go over what we're going to be doing in the game. I'm not going to give a full rules teach or anything like that. It's an older game. So it's, once Clay at Capstone decides to come out with the Deluxified edition,
gotta have the deluxe,
which he totally will, maybe then we'll do it. I assume I'll be the first one to get
first
it out.
person.
Of
course.
Well, yeah, so let's go ahead and head down into China here and take a look at what we're going to be doing. So in this game, it does represent the Han Dynasty in China. So we are each playing one of the 3 factions. This is a 3-player only game. Tim is playing the Shu, who is going to be green. Josh is playing the Wu, who will be red. I am playing Wei, and I will be the blue tokens. We will be butchering a lot of Chinese names today. So let's all get past that immediately. A lot of them I have been saying for 30 years incorrectly. So I'm going to continue to do so. In the middle of the board here is going to be, these are the common actions that all 3 of us will be bidding for. This is a worker placement / bidding game. Every one of our generals, which is represented by these little tokens here, has 3 stats on it. The top stat is something I should have looked up before.
Administration.
Thank you. The administration. The middle one is the battle. And the last one is the leadership. So all of these action spaces you'll see in the corner uses one of those, really one of the top 2 things. So the top uses battle, the bottom uses administration. The middle is kind of split. These 2 spots here actually flip every turn so that it's not the same the whole game. So every general has their own value for that. I think it ranges from 1 to 6, 1 to 5.
5, I think, is the high.
Yeah. So we will be bidding for those spaces. Now, you can send as many people there as you want. So if you're really looking to win a spot, for instance, this guy has a 5 battle. If I really want to train armies, I'll send him there. If Tim decides to throw somebody up there that either meets or beats that, like that, I could then come back. Oh, and there we go. Tim also, that is a popular support token, has a little +1 on it. So Tim effectively has sent a 6 there. On my next turn, I could go ahead and send another 4 there. And that is how all action spaces are going to work on the game. You keep going until everyone is out of their workers / generals. So the middle spots, we're going to be getting armies and training armies. When you recruit armies originally, they are untrained. You cannot use them for anything, so you do need to train them. We're going to be getting weapons. There are 4 kinds of weapons in the game. This spot gets you crossbows and boats. This spot gets you spears and horses. Demand tribute is how you're going to either get rice, gold, or an untrained army. There's several options on demand tribute. The develop, farm, and marketplace actions work the same way. On our board, we have these tokens. So you are trying to increase your farm and increase your marketplace, because eventually we're going to station people off to the side of the board, and they demand money and they need food. So this is going to help us pay for them later in the game. The 2 middle spots here, win popular support, that token that Tim put out with the guy with the +1, those are popular support tokens. This is how you get those. If you watched our top 10, or maybe if you've played the game before, this is the spot that I wouldn't expect a lot of people to be going after, unless they have generals that do a lot of stuff. I threw one away that did something in there because it was every time I get one of those, I think I got 2 gold, which great, getting 2 gold, not really worth going in there.
Right.
Had I had 2, might have been worth it. The Han Emperor token. So we can basically take that action spot to control the Han Emperor. At this point in Chinese history, I believe the Emperor was a small child. So this is basically having the influence over the Emperor. It will also become a +1 that is, assuming someone wins this action, will just be in the game. We'll be passing it back and forth, whoever wins it. This is also how we move up this track up here, which we all start at 0. We are all currently governors. If any one of us gets to Emperor, which is the final spot, that is one of the endgame triggers. We also have a trade option down here. You can trade rice and food, or you can trade rice and gold and weapons for different varieties of things down here. And finally, these last 2 actions are how you're going to get and play cards. There are 2 types of cards. unification.
No breathing.
There we go. And separation.
No breathing.
We always ask and we never know. One of them are kind of endgame scoring, and other ones are kind of action augmentations. This game, we all have different starting everything. So I have 3 unification cards and 1 separation. We all have 3 unification. Josh will have 2 separation, and Tim will have 3 separation. So in the history, Tim's faction of Shu weren't very powerful at this point. So he also only starts with 3 generals to Josh's 4 to my 5. As the game progresses, we will all be getting more generals, Tim at a faster rate, so that by the I think 8th or 9th round, or the 9th round, or maybe even after the 5th, we'll be very close to all having the same amount. So those are the common actions that we're going to be going for. On the left and right of all of us, we also have battle actions. Those actions work the same way, only they are only for, this one is for Josh and I, this one is for Tim and I, that one is for Tim and Josh. The 3 of us will never enter a battle together. So these are the battlefields. Winning those means you can station yourself around the outside, which is going to score you military points, which are at the top of the board. The final action we can take is our improved tribal relations action. This is the action in every game, with the exception of popular support. No one wants to do, but you kind of need to do. If you do not take the improved tribal relations action, your tribal relations will drop. If it ever hits one or bumps its head against one trying to go to 0, you are going to get -3 points, which normally in this game is quite the detriment, but we have scored games before near 60, I think. By we, I of course mean Tim. Yeah. So those are all the actions we're going to be going for. We'll kind of explain things as we go along and all that fun stuff. But for the time being, I think we're ready to go ahead and get after it. We have already chosen our initial generals. You draw 6, and we pick different amounts. And currently at the top left of the board, Josh is going to point to it right now, we have our turn order. So because I am the most powerful right now, being Wei and having the most generals, I will place my person first, and then we'll keep going until all of us are out. That will also be changing after every round. Whoever wins the fewest amount of actions is last. They go third. Whoever that is, currently it is Tim. They have the alliance token. The alliance token is a token that you're going to put on one of these, 10 spots. You can't put them on these 2, I don't think, or you want to. So you're going to put it on one of the 10 spots around the outside. And whoever is in 2nd and 3rd on that track up there, they are now in an alliance. What that means is they can both win the spot. They will add their generals' values together. So that the only rule with that is you can't put it in the same spot 2 rounds in a row. So where do you guys want to put that for the first round?
And you're right, these 2
icons right there. Right on the board.
Can't put it there.
My gosh, when that deluxified edition
armies
comes out.
Or weapons?
Yes.
Yeah. We start with no armies. We start with no weapons. We do start with some food and gold. So we start with ways to pay armies, but we don't really have armies to pay. All right, you put that on recruit armies. So we now have to decide, and all of our generals do different things.
And maybe when we place them the first time,
just say what they do.
Read the ability. Yeah.
Okay.
Just so people can hear.
All right. Well, I'm going to place, and again, I'm going to name all these as we all should, and they're going to be wrong. All right. So Xiao Dun, who is a guy with an eye patch, he took an arrow. This is a guy who took an arrow out and just shoot it. He does this thing. So whenever he takes the produce spears horses action or the crossbows vessels action, he may receive 1 corresponding weapon and an untrained army instead. So let's go ahead and get some crossbows and or vessels.
Also, just to note, if you didn't watch the top 10, Brian knows so much of this history.
Some of it.
Simply from playing
Dynasty Warriors, baby.
A video game. So, all right. I'm going to place out Sun Jian. How'd I do?
I don't know.
Well, it's the leader. You should know.
I don't know how they're pronounced. I know how I pronounced it for 25 years. I say Sun Jian.
When this is the first general assigned by me in each round, the contribution is +1. So I've got this little +1 token that I'll lay out with it just so everyone knows the bid is increased.
It does have to be a battle spot, correct? Yes.
Combat bid.
Yeah. Which again it would be these top ones, and it comes down halfway here.
Yeah.
And currently, win popular support. Somebody wants some spears / horses.
I mean, weapons.
Just a horse with some spears in it.
Sure,
I like it. I like it. Now, Tim's only got 3 generals to work with, so
Yes, I do.
he can be locked out of most actions. So he kind of has to be careful where he goes here. And of course, if you're familiar with us here at Playing for Second, if Tim loses, we
all
win. So we will team up against Tim.
What?
Physically,
I
not
was
in
going to
game.
say,
I'm just going to punch him
we
in the
do
face.
generally play this pretty nice. There's not a there's not a huge amount of times where we'll purposely tank people, but
Right. And I mean, sometimes it's not viable to really do it.
yeah, especially when everybody has a bunch of workers and they haven't stationed them yet.
You just made this hard. Why'd you do that?
Phrasing.
Okay, we'll head down here. This is Zheng Wan. He has, after he takes the trade rice and or weapons action, he receives an untrained worker and may then hire instructor.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I am going to send Zhao Zhao, which that is the one that I'm pretty confident I'm pronouncing correctly.
Oh, you're not keeping that one in the back pocket.
That's a good point. I'll keep it in the back pocket.
I'm just saying.
His ability is
That's the tiebreaker.
he breaks ties. The normal tiebreaker is whoever got there first, but my Lord Cao Cao will break ties. All right, so let's send out. Man, no. All right, I'm going to send out Panday, and we are going to. Let's demand tribute. No, let's train armies. So Panday's ability is if he is stationed with Zhao Zhao, and I did not take the tribal relations action, I increase it by 1 for freezies.
Okay. I'm going to place out Zhao Yu. At the end of the round, when this general is recruited, I place 1 marketplace and 1 farm token from the general supply on this card at the end of each round. I may pay 2 popular support tokens to move one of those to my treasury or my granary.
Hey, a reason to take popular support.
I know, right? I only have 1 to start with, so
Look at
I'll have
you.
to take that at some point. We're going to place this gentleman, though, right here.
Okay.
All right. I have Liu Bei. When he bids for an action space with a popular support, 1 of the popular support tokens is returned to Shoe Supply after he takes his action and when he returns to Shoe Supply. So I can send him with multiple of these. He's going to come back with 1.
I also point out that you do have to pay popular support. So if you have 2, you have to pay them a rice at the end of the round, which is one of the reasons we're not huge fans of that action. If you didn't have to pay them, I might take it more frequently.
Yeah.
But you do have to pay them 1 rice for every 2 that you have.
Liu Bei is going to head down there and try to administrate some state enhancement construction.
Sure. Why wouldn't he? You know? All right. We're going to go with Zhao Ren. This is Cao Cao's cousin, I believe. And his ability is when I station second, third, or first, second, or third border location of a border, he gets 5, 3, or 1 gold. So if he's the first one in either border once we start battling, I will get 5 gold with him. Let's go ahead and let's see what you guys are going to do. I'm going to recruit some armies. It's your alliance stuff. Get after it, my man. Get after it. He's only got 1 left. Let's not go on you. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I would be afraid of going on you, though.
That was weird.
It was weird. I agree. Huh.
We're going to place out Lu Fan. How'd I do?
I don't know.
Okay, great. This general lets me trade gold for rice and vice versa at any time.
Nice.
So,
Just to recap, I played a game for 30 years. I don't speak Mandarin. All right. So
goals, you know. Boy.
go ahead, go
I
after
don't
it.
care for what you got over there. I'm going to tell you the truth.
I can only get to 11 and break ties. Get after it. Get after it. Oh my god! It seemed to have worked already.
I think he's got it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
I didn't either. But here we are.
What do you have left? You have a 5-er.
I do.
All right.
I've got a 6. The question is, what do I want to? What should or
I mean, I think we just
do with him?
I think we go to armies. I have a 5.
And he has a 6. Was that equal?
11, and he breaks ties. But it
Is he
forces
really
him
going to
do
commit?
that.
Are you going to commit 3 workers to that?
I should be committed. You're right.
Wow.
Let's see. The only guy that has working armies after the first round. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Okay, how can we break that?
I'll break you.
I don't know that we can. What are you thinking?
The problem is if we don't, he's got 2 free actions. If we don't force him to commit all 3 workers to that, he's got 2 free actions anywhere he wants.
We normally don't team up.
And that's, I was going to go here. With a 6. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you have a free action. You're welcome.
What if I don't want it?
Tribal relations? I don't know.
No breathing?
There we go. So before we do anything else, we count how many actions we have won. Not generals that were involved, just actions we have won. I have won 3.
I
2.
have won 4.
So you, in the next round, will be out of the alliance, and you'll be going first. Congratulations.
I don't know if I like that.
No, you shouldn't. So now we take our actions technically in the order of that round we just played them. So I would take my actions first. We'll do it correctly the first round, but then usually we kind of, everybody just does it at the same time.
We haven't done it correctly in so many.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
all correctly is I go
years.
first.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I am going to get 2 armies, and then I'm going to train them. So I don't know if this is going to show up on camera. Maybe you can take a picture of it, but it's kind of cute. When you get an army, you got a hoe and like a little wicker basket, and then when you train them, it becomes a sword and a shield, which is kind of nifty. So I got 2 trained armies, and then I honestly wasn't expecting to win both those, so I don't know
why
what
would you?
kind of... this guy can go back since he didn't win. And then 2 crossbows and or some combination of crossbows and... oh, I also forgot, when the 2 people that I had win, this goes up by 1.
Brian's
Good start.
Some power TKR,
right?
I am gonna go ahead and grab. I can't remember who my guy is that I want to house first. Yeah, Calbrand. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 ships with this guy.
Wowie.
That was me.
Wow. Well, I'm going to take these guys, which lets me move one of these up from each. Nope. It lets me flip one of each.
When you win those actions, you can either flip or you can move them up. And when you move them up, instead of putting them in the top row, you can remove them from the game to get 5 rice or 4 gold, depending on which one you do. But if they're in the top row, that's a discount when you have to pay your armies for the rest of the game.
Do I want horses or spears? I think I'm going to take some spears. 2 of those spears. And then I demand tribute.
Yeah. So 2 rice, 2 gold, 1 rice, 1 gold, or 1 untrained worker.
Yeah.
Or army.
I think I'll take an untrained army.
Oh, why? You didn't recruit me? I saw you guys had the alliance token, though. This seems weird. Seems weird that's where you put the alliance there.
Mm-hmm. And that's me.
All right, Tim. Just trying to figure out which card he wants to play.
Yes, sir.
Which, that's the action you should have bogarted, because that's how he always beats us.
Yeah.
So I blame you if we lose.
I mean, he has no armies. He has no weapons. If I can station someone next round, which I can, I'll be getting 2 points every round. Assuming I can feed and pay them. That feels good.
Sure.
So once you station armies, in that each general can take whatever their leadership value is. So that's either a 1 or a 2. They can take that many armies with them. And then once they're stationed, you have to pay those armies for the rest of the game. 1 rice and 1 gold. But they also earn you points at the end of every round for the rest of the game.
All right. So after I take the... Lube is going to construct a state enhancement.
He sure is.
Imperial Palace. After I take demand tribute, I receive an additional gold and an additional rice. That's going to cost us
Somebody is going to want to demand some tribute.
Oh, you got them over there. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
have
they were
weapons over here.
No. I thought the popular support were in this little guy.
Oh.
Maybe not.
And then
All right.
trade rice and or weapons with Jian Wei. Jian Wan.
I think I am going to just do his extra thing. So when he takes that action, he receives an untrained army, and then can hire an instructor. So I'm going to do that and just pay a rice.
When he takes the action or wins the action?
Takes.
Does he have to take it then?
I think you got to take
I
it.
think you have to take it.
Because a lot of the cards do reference when you win an action versus when you take an action.
Okay, I will.
No, maybe not. Yeah. All right. You're fine, I think. Because Xiao Dun, when I took this action, and it says when you take the action, I can get other stuff instead. So I think it's considered taking the action, just winning the action. I think it's the same thing. So you're good. Just do your thing.
Okay. I just need an army. And that is it. Thank you.
All right.
Cool.
At the end of the round, this is the upkeep phase. So we are going to flip these. So now the Han Emperor is using combat and popular support. They switch every round. We're going to move into round 2. You'll notice the symbol there at the top in rounds 3, 5, and 9. That is when we get more generals to add to our tableau, I guess. Inventory? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're also going to pay. Does anybody have 2 or more popular support?
No.
All right. And no one has stationed anyone yet. So there is no upkeep for any armies or popular support. So we are ready to do round 2. Josh has already switched our actions and our bid. So Tim, you and I now are in the alliance. What are you thinking? It cannot
Not
be
there, right?
recruit armies. Correct. I'm not mad at either of these two or getting more weapons. And this, by the way, is 100% Tim's decision, but you want to kind of get the other person's input, because if they're not going to go there, it's not really going to help you win that particular space.
That all right?
Horses and spears? Sure. Everyone loves horses and spears.
I love them horses and spears.
So there was one thing, and I do have someone that does this. Does anybody have...
Oh, yeah, I do have an end
Yeah,
round.
if you did not touch your tribal relations, it goes down.
Yep.
Mine went up. For the tribal relations too, decent time to explain. You can send a general here by themselves. It'll just stay where it's at. You can send a general there with an army or with gold based on its leadership value, so 1 or 2, and it'll go up that many spots. Mine went up because of the other people. Also, any cards that say at the end of the round when you recruit this person, because I do have one that has that. Just me? Cool.
Yep.
So I get... hold on, I gotta find him. One untrained army and 2 horses. And that is for Zhang He. 2 horses. Cool. All right, now I think we're ready.
All right, here we go. Yes.
So you have to go first, but you only have 4 generals.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh my God, he wants armies. Coming in hot with a 5.
I mean, yeah.
So cute.
Yeah. You're up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what? I have
Nothing.
3 generals.
Nothing. That seems like enough.
And you took one away from him last time. You only had 2 actions last time.
That's not my fault.
Yeah,
God.
it is.
Get good, scrub. Okay. This might be super dumb. Yes, it's super dumb.
We believe in you.
I'm tempted to station a guy already.
Station a guy. You said you were going to.
Yeah, I can only pay him for 1 round. That's
Great.
great.
Then spend this round getting stuff you need.
Maybe spend this round shutting your mouth. How's that sound?
Spend this round.
All right. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to go for Tim first. So we're going to send Cal Ren.
Why would you do that? Why would you come over here?
You're Tim.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the general rule of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
General rule things. On top of that, there's only 1 boat over here. There's two boats over here.
Okay.
So I'm taking the boat away from you on this side. All right, so
No boats.
Yes.
I can't see all your cars, and yeah, you're going to get at least 4 more generals this game. So I'm going to send my trained armies, and I'm going to send those trained armies with weapons, in this case, boats. Every one of those guys is just carrying a boat. This space would work the same way. Tim cannot send anyone here, though. He has no trained armies, and he has no...
I have a trained army.
Oh, he has a trained army!
No weapons.
With no weapons.
Yeah.
So when you're sending someone in there, you have to be able to station them with whatever they're sending in that location. So right here we have the river space. He's coming in with boats. I cannot station him any of these spots because they are not river spaces, or I guess they're all rivers. Yeah. So this guy will be able to go here. And also, because he has a boat symbol on his card, I'm sure that's probably super glary. This little 0 victory point token will actually flip for me and become a 1 victory point token. That'll happen at the end of the round.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when you get it.
So that's me.
Me?
Yes, sir.
That up here.
This is also one of those games we always struggle with, that the turn order switches.
Oh, yeah.
Potentially
Yeah,
every
yeah, yeah.
round. So far, I think we're doing good.
We're doing
Yeah,
great
we're doing
so
all right so far.
Doing great. This gentleman's going to go here with
Yeah, that's a good idea.
2 gold,
Okay.
I think. Maybe just 1. He's going to go with 2.
Why not?
Get after it. Because they have to have trained armies to send, right?
Yes. Trained armies. The trained armies will come back. It's me.
Yeah.
Your gold will not.
Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead and send in John He there with Liu Bei.
I'm out. Tim's out.
It's just me.
you, my man.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, happy day.
Pick of the litter.
We'll go there.
There you go.
All right, we're back to normal. I've won 4.
I've won 4.
3.
All right.
And I believe you do break the tie.
Yeah, the tie will make it so that I go back
Okay.
to the tippity top there. All right, so I won this one here. I'm just going to flip that, and then this guy can come back.
Are we doing them in order again, or
Yeah, I mean,
because you're out of order, sir?
I thought we were going to only do that for the first round.
Oh, so we're not. All right, cool. I'm gonna take my actions. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spin my
I mean,
2
most of them. This
put
is the only one we haven't
those
explained yet, so I'll hold
back?
off on
Yeah.
that one.
This guy comes back, but this bumps up twice. Bloop.
This bumps up because those 2 dudes are hanging out again.
2 armies aren't trained, unfortunately, but
I'm going to take 1 of each weapon, I think.
gold for the Han Emperor. So Han Emperor, we will explain that too. Whenever you take the Han Emperor, whoever you use that round to take the action actually has to stay in the space for the next round. So you're losing that person for 1 turn in exchange for being the Han Emperor.
Sorry, Tim.
No, you're fine.
But I do get to move up I'm the Grand General now. Thank you very much.
What?
And I get to construct one of these cards.
All right, well, these guys are thinking. Down here, there was a battle. It wasn't much of one. Tim didn't send anyone to defend. So I have lost now Zhao Ren for the rest of the game. He goes over here to Chain Pan Po. I'm going to get this token, and I'm going to send with him 2 armies. So we put the armies in here to signify he has 2 armies with him. This, because I did send the type of army he wants to lead. He has a boat down here in the bottom right. He does not need to lead boats, but if he does, you flip this to be a victory point, and then you can put it either one of these spots. And it also becomes a discount, just like if you had lifted some of those up there. So I'm going to put that over here. And then Calran also, if he is stationed at the first, second, or third border location, he has been stationed at the first border location, I will get 5 gold for that. So I'll grab my 5 gold. And then this guy I'm just going to flip and kind of put over here because I cannot use him. If he had an ability that affected any other actions, I would be able to use that still, but he doesn't, so we're just going to get rid of him.
Those just go back?
Go back.
Okay. Can I get 2... Oh, let's do this.
1-on-1?
No, 2 spears, please. With that guy. All right. So, a couple things I did over here. I had 5 gold. I spent 4 rice to make 5 gold, so I have 10 gold. So I did that, and I'm going to turn that 10 gold into 6 weapons.
Dang.
Okay.
Could I do 3 horses? Do they have to be the same? I think we've always done it.
I don't think
I
that'd
think
be
it's
the
mix
same.
and match.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Could I get another horse, please? And 2 crossbows. And I need an untrained army here and an untrained army here. And I get my free hire instructor. I'll pay a rice to train both of those.
I think we're in trouble.
No.
Yeah, we're playing TKR with Tim. We're in trouble. God, but we're playing TKR with Tim. All right, everybody happy?
Yep.
Okay. Alliance
Happy? No.
Lions token
Done with our
leave
turn? Yes.
there for now. So now at the end of the round, we do need to flip these.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have over 2 popular support or 2 or more popular support?
Nope.
No, sir.
Okay. I did station 2 armies, so I do owe 2 rice and 2 gold, but I am going to get 2 points.
Yeah.
Because I have this here above where I have the rice, I only owe 1 rice and still 2 gold. And again, I have to pay that for the rest of the game. If you can ever not pay anything, you get a -3
That victory point.
victory point, I guess, token for every good you cannot pay. So that is that's something that usually you don't want to happen.
TKR's beggar token, basically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right, we are now going to advance to the start of the 3rd round, and as such, we are each going to get more generals. Well, in my case, more general. These 2 guys will both get to look at 4 and choose 2, and I'm going to look at 3 and choose 1.
I got a good feeling.
I got a feeling.
Guan Yu's in here.
I hope you get Guan Payne. Now that you have a nice assortment of weapons, Guan Payne's ability is any weapon can be any weapon.
Any weapon.
So,
like his is
he's
that.
it's really great, but because you just did that, he's kind of not
What am
super
I,
useful
4-2?
to do right now. You're 4-2 for the first for round 3.
Yeah.
And this again is kind of how they're catching up to me because I'm only going to get 1 every time. Tim will get 2 new generals in rounds 3 and 5, and then we all only get 1 in round 9. If we get to round 9. So end game conditions, we already talked about 1. If someone gets to the Emperor on that track there, the game will end. If we finish round 12, the game will end. That is, I think, the one way we've never finished a game is getting to round 12.
No.
If anyone flips all of their farm and marketplace, all 10 of those combined, that will also trigger the end of the round. And if someone stations, which is what I just did here, if someone stations 5 generals, that will also trigger the end of the round. So you play the round out, and then there's a bunch of different scoring that we'll go over when we're ready to score. So give us a minute to all read silently to ourselves. Great television.
Compelling and rich. Yeah, I got mine.
Interesting. Okay. I don't think I played these guys as often as the other 2.
No, because you always want to be with
Sure.
Guan Yu.
How dare
Yeah.
you? I love him. I love Guan Yu. Should have brought over my 3D printed Guan Yu statue.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
All right. Once we've all chosen, since this is the one we haven't said, we'll just say what they do. I've got you, Jin. At the end of the round, after I get him, I can put 2 markers on him. And then after that, I can use one of those markers to join the alliance as well.
Okay. Or just you can just keep taking the alliance from us.
No, it's easier if I just join it, I think.
I got Gan Ning.
Yeah, he was a pirate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Immediately after he's stationed at the first border location of a border, he receives 2 weapons of the same type that he is stationed with.
Very nice.
That's not going to be happening. I just took him for the for the combat value. And then I have Lu Su. When this general takes a construct state enhancement action, the cost is reduced by 1 gold or 1 rice.
Very nice.
Tim.
I am stuck between these two.
Oh boy.
I kind of like this guy, Wei On. After he takes the demand tribute action, he receives an additional untrained army, as well as a weapon of his choice for each border location occupied by Shu, maximum 2. I got Leon, who's at the end of rounds 3, 6, 9, and 12. He can construct a state enhancement.
Sorry.
What? What are you giggling about?
Nothing.
You said in your head, damn, she
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Leon.
Yeah, 369. Yeah.
Oh, 3, okay. And then Ma Chao.
Mm-hmm.
I like me some state enhancements, but I think I'm...
It's badass.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm glad.
You're welcome for that tidbit of information.
Thank you.
No. I need the versatility of
didn't
the
do it.
administration. I need the administration.
No breathing.
Leon. There he is. Okay. All right, cool. Where are we putting the...
Did everybody move up or down their popular
Nope.
support as necessary?
Thank you.
I moved up during the round, so
Yeah,
don't
me
have
too.
to move down. Yep, you guys got to figure out your alliance token.
I could use weapons. Oh. Maybe I can just have some of your weapons, you know?
This is the problem I have. Now I'm broke.
Construct a state enhancement?
I'm broke.
Do you demand tribute? Since you had a card that uses demand tribute? Wouldn't be upset about that. These are always fine. Could always use more armies. Could always train more armies.
Yeah, we'll
You
do
did
that.
great, Tim.
We'll do
You
that.
did great.
You guys both did
So
so
good.
great.
Thank you. Get up on my weapons.
Oh, did you say you needed weapons?
Get up on my weapons.
Don't forget you do have a Han Emperor token. We always also forget to use
Oh,
the Han
yeah,
Emperor
right.
token.
I'm gonna use it right now.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
So it's coming in hot at a 6.
6 pieces.
All right. Okay. Okay.
The memento. He's going to go over there.
Okay. Okay.
Zheng Fei.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll ignore that one. It's okay, guys. I don't need armies.
Oh, good. I was afraid that we were taking armies
Go
from
here
you.
and get an army.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I need
whole
to
army.
I need to train them.
Well, I mean, now
You
you're
can
just
go
being,
here and
you're
train
just
them.
being greedy.
Being
now.
greedy. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, it's back to me.
It is.
Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Smart.
Stay out
you
my spaces,
smart.
Tim. Stay out my
I
spaces.
told you where to go. What are you talking
Stay out my
about?
spaces.
Oh. Oh, Liu Bei, what are we going to do with you?
Those are the two that,
I know.
if they
I
hang
know.
out, this moves up. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Just being a bully. That's all. That's all.
I mean, that's very thematic. Zhao Zhao was a big old jerk in the games. I don't know. He might have been a nice guy. Seems unlikely. He killed a lot of people.
No. No.
No?
No.
No.
Are you racing to get that to the top for some reason? Other than to have it up there and not have to worry about it?
That's kind of the thing.
I mean, it falls still, so you have to do something about it now.
What do you mean it falls?
Like, even if you get it to 12, you still have to...
Yeah.
Okay.
But like,
Okay. I guess we should probably also explain
if I don't do it, it's
at the
going
end of
to
the
fall.
game, you score for who's the highest on this track. You're going to score for both battle sites. You're going to score for the Emperor track. You're going to score for who's flipped the most of these. Anything else you're going to score for? I think
that's it. Oh, well, your cards, whatever.
Oh,
Cards
and
you've
yeah, and
constructed.
your cards. But like on the board. So that's one of the reasons that we're also... This tribal relations isn't super fun to just move up, but you get bonus points if you get to the 12 to 9 range here. And if you're the highest, you're going to score points on that.
So me?
It's a you and Mario, yeah.
Oh,
no! I fully expected my 3 to go through there. I didn't.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still take it with that blue in there.
I can, but honestly, nah. I mean, you know what? What do you got left?
A 4.
I can just make you use 2 people down there. Plus, that'll put me in the alliance. Yes.
What puts them in the alliance?
Losing that to you.
Losing that to you.
Oh.
I'm going to
win
do
that,
it.
you might be
I'm going to
out.
bite the bullet.
What?
And face that guy. Well, I can use another popular support to do
Yeah,
something.
you do need them. Yeah. Are we all out?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this guy.
I won 3.
1, 2, 3,
This
4,
counts
5.
as a win, right?
It does.
4.
Were you?
5.
5.
I am in control. I'm so weak.
You only won 3?
I only won 3, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's what happens when you have 5 generals. You double up on 2 of them. All right, these 2 guys are super in love, so that's going to move up. And then, yeah, everybody do your stuff.
Do your stuff.
Recruit.
All right.
Recruit.
Ooh, a popular support. That felt so good. The people love me. Can I get a popular support, please?
I got you.
Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he did nothing.
He,
right?
he tried his best.
He did nothing. Got it.
2 speakers.
Okay, so he's going to get 2.
Weapons.
Oh, yeah, I get to do some stuff and things. Might as well do that one first, because I can. I'll pay 2 rice to train these generals. Those are for you to put away.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate you handing it to me like
Yeah,
not a normal human being.
I tried. I'm an artist. It's the best I got.
So this guy, when he takes trained armies, he can actually get recruit armies. So can I get 2 recruit? 2
Instead of,
untrained.
I assume.
Yeah, instead of.
Okay.
Thank you. Untrained.
I get to draw a card.
Oh man, what kind of weapons do I want? None of my dudes use crossbows, so yeah, boats.
Tim, can I get 2 separation cards, please?
2 separation cards. 1.
Yeah, we also have house ruled. Whenever you gain separation or unification cards, you draw 2 and look at 1, because a lot of them, especially late game, you can't do, and you wasted an entire action. So we've house ruled that. At first it was 3, and then there's one character who can look at 1 of each, so they were looking at 6 cards, and that seemed like a bit much. Good job, man. You did so good.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay, so we got those 2, and then can I get this guy when he takes this action, he gets another untrained army, and then this guy when he takes that he gets an untrained army.
We get it, Tim.
Yep.
You get all the things.
I get all the like leftovers is what I get. And then I need to spend this to turn those into trained armies.
I'm going to go ahead and just pay my rice and 2 gold to get my points.
Yeah. 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. I'm going to trade these 3 in for 7 gold. And then I'm going to take 3 of those gold and change that into 4.
So 4 rice, 4 gold.
4 rice, 4 gold. So I'm going to put a 1 and a 1 back and take 5s.
Oh, I did these. Just did not remove them.
And this guy, and I put him in the wrong place.
It's going to be me and Tim in the alliance, huh?
Yeah. I don't care for what's happening.
That's
right
fun.
now, but it's fine. It's fine. All doing fine.
Everybody good with their actions, Tim?
I believe so.
All right. Why does it feel like he just took 13 actions?
Because he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip these. I already paid for my armies and got my points. Anybody need to pay for popular support?
You have to.
No.
Is it just one rice?
I mean, you have it. That's good, but you have plans for it.
No.
Oh, okay.
I just forgot about that.
Sure.
Oh, wait. No, wait.
Okay.
Hold up.
All
Hold
right.
up.
Okay.
I got these for a reason. At the end of... Give me that rice back. I can pay these at the end of the round.
Okay.
So I'm assuming if I'm getting rid of them, I don't pay the rice, right? It's a timing.
It's a timing thing, and it's going to be on the...
What's and then I can pay 2 popular support to move one of these to the thing. It doesn't really matter which one I use. Because rice is gold and gold is rice.
Yeah,
right?
receive/activate benefits happens before the update stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Are we to the end of the round?
We are.
Yep.
All right. I've got at the end of round 3, I may construct a state enhancement. I'm going to construct this armor. I can immediately train an untrained army.
I'm going to be using these as my markers for joining the alliance.
Gotcha.
What great timing on my part. I thought really good about that because I'm in the alliance now anyway. So.
Oh, shoot. This dude gets me an untrained army when he took the action he took.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good for him.
everybody. All right, go ahead and kick us into round 4. Nobody to pay for, right? We already paid. You got rid of your things, so you
good,
didn't have to
man.
pay.
Yep.
I got my points. I already flipped those. We are in round 4. Where do you want to put the alliance token? It is my choice,
is.
but it's me and you.
Switchy.
Switchy, swatch. Those were all words, probably.
Yeah, we just totally flipped it sideways.
I mean, either of those.
You want those?
I'm relatively happy with that. I mean, you don't need weapons, I don't think.
I can
Well, you know,
use
you're trading weapons, so I can use some weapons.
Yeah, I can use weapons.
Let's get some horsies.
Okay. All right.
All right. I am last. I'm just gonna
You
hang
are.
out. Don't mind me.
Okay.
He's got it all figured out.
Yeah, he does.
I have nothing figured out.
He's going to
unfortunately.
demand tribute.
He's got all of it figured out. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't want tribute. I demand it.
Yeah.
Now, why would you go to the demand tribute spot?
Because I know you need it, and I need it too.
Man,
And you have so many resources.
You guys should join like an alliance.
I don't know what you need it for. You have so much stuff.
He's got like 3 guys that get him 14 things when he takes dimension.
Shouldn't have taken those guys then. Yeah.
I honestly think he brings his own set of cards when we play these games because I never get those guys.
Yes. Especially not all at once.
No.
That's a 5?
Yeah.
Oh, it means he's coming after you, bro.
Well, I mean, I'll just keep going until I.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
That's what Three Kingdoms Redux means in Mandarin.
Of course.
I'm gonna need you to stop taking that. I need to take that at
You
some
don't
point.
need that. You
Yeah,
don't need
no, I do.
No one ever takes that. Come on.
These guys do when they have 1 rice left and want to station more armies.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't have resources.
All right.
So-
Well, I got treats peeps. We'll send that fella up there.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Sorry. Un momento, por favor. Huh.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I got nothing.
Yeah. But usually if he's perplexed, it means we've done something right.
Yeah.
So
It's also not a great sign.
it's not. No.
There is no great sign.
Not happy.
Just increases his
This
bloodlust.
guy, okay. Interesting.
He might be stroking out at this point.
Sounds
A little
like it.
bit.
All right. He did it.
I'm not sure why he's not just stationing everybody with all those weapons and armies.
And food and rice.
Right?
I don't either.
Apparently he doesn't want to score points. I'm not sure.
Well, thank goodness for us, I guess. Okay. Just very silent.
He's very silent. This is maybe the
This is
quietest game
All
of this
right.
we've ever played.
So we're going to go here. We're going to do some tribal relations.
What a glorious action that everyone enjoys taking.
Yep.
It's not great.
All right.
Sometimes you just gotta do it, though.
Yeah.
The-
I'm a little surprised I'm the only one that has stationed somebody so far, if I'm being honest. It's round 4.
I'm thinking about it right now. I gotta make sure I can pay for them because I'm very resource
Yeah.
poor.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I mean, you are demanding some tribute,
I am demanding tribute. I
assuming
think
you
that
win that.
would wash that. That's the problem. Tim can only get to a 7.
7.
So he's gonna go there and lock that up.
Okay, he locked it up, Tim. He
He
locked
did.
it up.
You lock it up.
He said that then, Tim.
Might just be taking some popular sport,
Get after that popular sport. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Get after him
Mistakes
up
have been
there.
made by Tim. Interesting, Tim. Interesting.
Okay. You guys are... I mean, I feel like these guys are supposed to be doing the whole Han Emperor thing, but I just haven't.
No time like the present.
Kind of don't
You
want
know?
to.
Tim, why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
Why would you do that? That's what I wanted to do.
That's not what you want to do it over there.
No, I want to do it over there.
Oh.
Because Brian's coming over here.
Where am I
He's
going?
not. He doesn't have any armies.
Yet.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't demand some tribute, then I wouldn't.
also
That's where that guy would
you
normally
also
go.
have no weapons left.
Me? No.
Yeah.
But I do have a general.
Does that
but I-
contribute to that? I thought you had to send an army with him.
With who?
So if he increases his bid with
He has
that
to send
dude,
an army with
he has
him.
to
He
send an
can't.
army with him.
He cannot send it. Yeah.
But it has to have
they have to
weapons.
have weapons. Too.
Oh, I thought you could send an army and then he would get his value.
No. They have to have weapons. Otherwise, he just brought some guys along.
Okay.
Some pals.
Some rice.
That's no. That's more feeding the people, not fighting the people. Oh, really? Really?
You're not putting anybody there.
With Tim being who Tim is,
I can't beat him.
not with that attitude. Why not? You're sending 2 armies with one guy. Send 1 army with this guy and 1 army with
But I
that
want
guy.
station 2.
Yeah, that's where I was too. Because I could have sent
can't-
them both with one, and I'm like,
Yeah, I want
I would
station
prefer
2.
not to do that.
You know,
All right. I will remember this.
you're not going there. I don't understand.
Oh, Lou Bay.
Okay.
Huh. Is he a tiebreaker?
Yeah, of course he is. That's Cao Cao. Tiebreaker. It was either here or here. I was just happy they were both still in play.
I think I can do it by the skin of my teeth, but I'm going to have to work my butt off next time. Oh, you just put them. Oh, Tim, what are you doing?
Oh, okay. Okay. Everybody's out?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I have 1, 5.
1-3.
Fine.
All right, so back to the original. And now I can join your alliance next turn, guys. Where are we all going to go? I'm excited.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. Start doing stuff and
This goes
things.
down. Sad face.
Train 2 armies. Oh, boy. And then, oh my god, all the weapons. I just get all the weapons. Well, I'm going to get 4 weapons. I'm just going to trade them in, I think, with this. Plus 2 more. So I'm trading in.
I need 2 rice. Keep them there. I'm just going to use them to pay along with the stuff I'm going to have here.
Okay.
So
6 weapons.
I'm all paid up for my armies. Just so
That's going to get me 14 gold. And then I'm going to spend, and I'm going to trade gold. So you get 8 and 8. No, yeah. Yep. So 6 weapons to get 14 gold, then spend 6 gold to get 8 rice, so 8 and 8.
Okay.
There's my Han Emperor gold. I am the Prime Minister. And I've already paid for my dues, so I'm just going to do my points. Before I forget. Oh, and I took this army, so I get it on trade army. Or action.
All right. Come on back. It's out. I did not send those 2 dudes together, so my tribal relations will fall this round.
Yeah, I already took mine down already.
Can I get 2 spears, please? Thank you.
All right. You got your 2 points. I'm going to spend to get my 2 points.
Tim,
2 points.
you pay weapons for that?
No, that was the weapons
it's like
for those. No.
That'd be a cool card.
Yeah, right?
All right. Flip these. Tim, did you do your tribal relations? Oh, you moved up.
I did. I moved up. Yep.
Okay. We all paid. We got our points. I moved down. You moved down.
Indeed.
It is round 5, which means new generals. I will again get 1 more. You get 1.
Draw 3, though.
Yeah. You always draw 2 more than you're getting. Except for at the beginning, you just draw 6.
Yep.
All right. I need somebody with some admin. Because I got nothing.
All right. Ooh, not a fan of anything I just picked up here.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Forgot that gives you 1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the only way I could afford my stuff last time.
Yep. I'm going to take that guy. Gia Zhu, I think. So, go ahead and grab that token. This is potentially the last time as well that we will get generals. Quite a few of our games do tend to end before the 9th round. However, usually it's through the Han Emperor track, which Josh has taken twice, and I have not attempted to.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not.
Me neither.
You probably should be doing
I'm not.
I'm going to read this to you, and you make sure I'm reading it right.
Okay.
The number of flipped marketplace and farm tokens on my marketplace and farm development spaces. Is that here, or yes? I'm assuming it's up here.
What'd you do the rowboat? I think he moved it off the table. I'm not. Whoop.
You know what I mean?
Flip tokens, 100% know what that means.
Right.
I don't know which one of those spaces is the development.
Marketplace or farm development spaces.
I think that's here because it's called develop farm, and this is harvesting. But I'm gonna double check.
Okay. So with this, I would want to leave them.
You would want to leave them
Down.
down, I think. Yeah.
That seems pretty sweet.
Okay, so what did it call it?
Let's look at it.
Yes, it's down because up here, this is called the treasury.
Okay.
When you move your gold things up, it's the treasury. Which just begs the question, what's the other one called?
Now the question is
Granary.
Do I take that knowing Tim is going to be fighting for that the entire rest of the game?
For what?
Demand tribute. Hey, you want to go to the demand tribute with your thing so we can both do it and not have to fight each other over it?
My last?
Yep.
You want to do that? Yay!
For one round at least, we can use that guy's ability. All right.
Where's my token? There it is. Neat.
All right. How's everybody doing?
Looking okay.
Doing great. Doing great. My new ID guy, Ding Fang, after this general takes the demand tribute action, I receive additional gold and rice equal to the corresponding number of flipped marketplace and development spaces, which is our bottom row, as we just clarified
Oh, nice.
in the rule book. So that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
that's really neat.
Chen Dao, at the end of at the end of the round where he's recruited, he receives an untrained army and 2 spears. After he takes recruit armies or trained armies, he receives a spear. Pang Tong, when she was in the Alliance, and this guy takes the Alliance action, he receives a gold before. And if the Shu takes 5 or more actions, I'm assuming that means win.
Yeah.
Win 5 or more actions, you get another gold.
Cool. Mine, if I don't increase my tribal relations, it stays where it is. That's my guy. All right. Go ahead and rearrange your stuff up there. I believe I'm first. Go ahead and...
This turn order has changed a lot.
Yes,
this
it
game.
has.
Yeah.
It typically does not do that.
Not that much.
What you doing, man?
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't know. Getting all crazy over there. I don't care for it.
Oh, once you guys select a space, I have to decide if I want to be... I don't. I don't have anything that does anything for me with demand tribute.
I mean, you get stuff, you know?
Sure.
All right. We're going to go with a 5-piece out to there.
6 piece.
Still a 5. Yeah.
Okay, then
Oh, yeah.
get rid of the thing that says +1.
No.
What are you talking about, man?
Admin. Admin
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
1 plus 1.
But he only gets it if it's a battle space. This isn't a battle space.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
Yeah, good point. All right. I mean, I need to do that too. So. Oh, good point, Brian. Good point. I like it. I like it.
He doesn't like it.
I like it.
He does like spears and horses, though, apparently.
Yeah. It's true.
How's it going? I don't know. I'm great at segues.
You don't like the dead.
I'm
You don't like the dead space.
great at segues, not
There
small
you
talk. All right.
Don't care for that nonsense either. Tim?
All right. Interesting. I didn't like any of my starting 4 cards, and I don't want to take the chance of taking the action and still not finding one.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's a point even.
It's,
Like, I'm not a fan of mine
it's hard
either,
to
but-
win when you're not playing those, so I'm not going to win because I'm not going to play those. But we'll see.
I mean, Tim only got 2 on the table, so like that's
Yeah, those 2 probably each score him 12. Those are the ones he tends
we
to
coming
play.
horde.
Come with Spears.
Lube.
Coming with 5 with his leader. He's not planning on ever buying popular support again, so Lube is useless to him anyway. Okay. Okay, Tim. Okay.
You gotta go over there anyway.
That's true.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. Once you have stationed on one side with your battle, you have to win another spot on the other. Now, I can send people to both.
You can.
I just cannot station over here unless I win over here first, basically.
Yeah, right.
Okay. That's true. I guess I should probably send somebody over
And
there.
I know you want to station 2. You don't want to send one there and one here.
I mean, don't I?
I don't know.
It's still 2 either way. Just win the spot.
Yeah, it takes up 2 generals.
Yeah. Sure does, Tim.
Yeah, no, in a worker placement game, by all means, get rid of your workers. So
Tim trying
usually the first rule.
Tim trying to convince me not to do the thing because he knows it's better for him. You know what? No, because you're smack talk, I'm coming at you, bro.
He just lost the game.
Well, first first I have to go over here.
Yeah, you have to go over there.
Well, I guess no, it doesn't matter. You can also take a space and win it, but not take it.
You know, he also has 2 more
Yeah.
armies left, right? Like, have you added up
No.
his total?
Cool, send armies at it then.
But
He should probably do that.
yeah, you're doing so good.
He should definitely do that. What do you have? You have 2 guys left.
I have nothing of your concern. Is what I have. Wow. Mainly because I can't do anything with them. So
This guy's coming with ships. Honk honk.
Huh.
You're gonna want to back that guy up, bro.
You don't have any armies.
You don't know that. Back him up, Tim.
Ew.
uh-huh.
I don't like what you guys are doing over here.
His 3 workers. Ooh. Tim has 3 workers left. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Okay. All
He
right.
needs to go disappear for a couple
You got one
rounds.
left. What's your guys? What's your battle?
2.
Adorable. This
And
guy.
he's similar. He doesn't have any armies.
No, I'm trying to steal this from him.
Oh.
And I
that,
will
that was
successfully.
just mean.
4.
Okay. 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 Well,
To train armies, he probably needs to recruit them, right?
yeah.
So I can bully him out of the recruiting armies if we wanted.
No, this is your alliance spot, so maybe shut the hell up about the other ones. Maybe. Who always wins? What's happening right now?
Well, I was trying to decide because these guys are good at going to these 2 spots.
I guess, Brian,
I'm only going to win one.
What I was confused
So
about.
if you win one and I win one, that's better than him winning both. That's all I was putting that out there.
What I'm hearing is that we should be teaming up against Tim, but here you are.
Oh, that's
Just
a good
take him
point.
a stop.
Yeah,
But
that's
he's
a good
yelling at
point.
me.
Yeah, look at that.
How
Interesting.
am I supposed to fight him without trained armies? This guy doesn't get it.
Wow. Maybe figure it out. That's all I'm saying.
Are any of your armies trained?
I'm sending this dude with rice because rice is gold and gold is rice.
Fair enough.
No, none of my armies are trained, which is why I needed to train armies, but I can't anymore.
So you're currently winning that spot fine.
So now he's winning that,
For now.
He's currently winning that
but you have
because
the
he was
ability
there
to do
first.
that.
I have one guy left, yes.
This is horde. Why'd you make it hard?
Again,
your
watch
fault.
the phrasing, Tim. How many times?
You have
Where'd you go?
You have
Right
warning.
here.
What do you have left?
A 5. 2 5.
So he just abandoned the whole let's
He
team up
did.
thing.
Yeah, he did.
Well, no, he bailed on it.
What do you mean he
He
bailed?
didn't go there.
No, but if you go take this, he would have to figure out which one to take.
Oh, no, I'm just going to take them both.
Now he's going to get them both.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, Tim gets
I
one.
got a guy.
I won 5.
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
won 5.
Ooh. To the bottom.
Wait, how many you win?
4.
Oh my goodness! Look at you being in control of that alliance. I'm proud of you. I'm going to get and train 2 armies. Remove your guy. He didn't do anything. Oh man, what a poor sap that guy was. When the one guy does, he gets a horsey.
I'm demanding tribute.
After all that, you're going to take it out on the people, and you're going to
3.
demand tribute.
Can I get a 5 token of anything? Thanks. Oh, I'll give you this 1 back.
Thanks, appreciate that. For that, I think I'm going to raise these.
New bag.
Get some stuff and things. Goes back there. Get
All
this
right, over
dude
here.
back. Okay. What? Spears or horses? Spears or horses?
Oh, the age-old question:
Horses.
spears or horses?
Spears.
Spears, it is. Okay.
I get to construct a thing at a discount. That's fun.
I'm going to go ahead and flip these doohickeys while I'm thinking about it for the end of the round.
Yeah, that I will pay to keep him there.
Yep. Move yourself on the track.
Will do.
That's not terrible.
My tribal relations is going to stay the same thanks
That's
to
free.
my general.
What?
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I think I need. Oh, that's what he's doing.
I think that's what he's doing. Yeah.
What? Yeah. And it's free because I have a discount. It only cost me 1.
What?
Yeah.
This guy's doing so good.
So good. Oh, or do I want to do this one?
Gold, rice.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm going to do this one down. It will cost me 2 armies, but I'm not trained anyway, so.
Get murdered on 2 armies.
Could I get 3 untrained armies, please?
Not bad for a guy who didn't even touch the recruit army spot, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Boom, boom. Okay, that is him. And then I get 2 weapons of my choice.
What gets you 2 weapons of your choice?
This guy. He receives 1 additional untrained army as well as 1 weapon of his choice per border location occupied by Shu.
Dang. Every round?
When he takes demand tribute.
Oh,
That's why
Gotcha.
it's kind of
Did
important.
I mean, it helped me. So.
it help you as much as it helped him?
Not that much.
No.
Could I get 2 ships
Sure.
with this guy?
2 ships.
Thank you.
Tim.
All right. And then
I'm going to go ahead and pay for my points.
Can I get 3 back of whatever you want to give me?
Well, I'm going to pay 3 gold, so you're going to get 3 gold back.
Love it. Love it.
And I'll take 4 points, please.
at a point I had to pay for these people, don't I?
You do indeed.
Okay.
You don't have to.
That's true.
You know,
Suppose
I got them -3 tokens right here.
You could choose not to. You wanted to not? Okay, give him how
I
many?
think I'm good.
How many do you not want to
Just
pay?
negative 12 points. That way we only lose by 12 points.
All right, and then I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to trade these for 7 gold. But I'll turn that into 4 and 4. Okay, so I think I'm good.
Okay. Get your guys' points if you...
I got mine. Tim, how many points you paying for?
4.
Well, I was in second place for a hot minute, you know.
I'll spend those.
I mean, are all your cards scoring you 2 points?
No.
Oh, okay. From here, I can't tell how much they score you. But like...
1. Possibly another one. Possibly another one.
So you go. That ties you with me pretty much. All right, you are... Switch that up top there. We are going into round 6. I think. All right. I
Yes,
already
go
switched
That
those.
sounds right. Yep.
Tribal relations for either of you if you didn't touch it.
Already took care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mine stays the same thanks to that guy. Where do you want to put the alliance token?
Real quick, at the
mind.
end of the round, I get another untrained army and 2
you do.
spears.
Why wouldn't you?
I have one over here, though. I think it's
4 armies in 1 round, and he didn't take the space that gets some armies.
Did I move my token?
What token?
This?
Yeah.
Didn't you send a guy there? So I
I
think you
did, but did I move it? Went down.
I don't know.
I paid 2 to get to here. Yeah, I think it's good.
Coolio. Where are you putting the alliance token?
It was here, right?
Yep.
Be a pretty good place to put it. I don't know. Where? What do you
I
think?
can't put it there.
Do you want to trade? Do you want to
I need.
you need to do that?
I need to do that.
train? Do that here. Do you need
I
armies?
could. What do you want to do?
The same 2 things he's been doing the whole game: trade rice and weapons and demand tribute.
Yeah, I don't
Boom,
wanna
boom,
do-
boom.
Somehow that lets him do literally everything else.
I don't want to do that. We're gonna. Oh, one of these would be good too.
Okay. I mean, I think you're competing with him. He has 4. You've got 3.
What are you talking about?
Endgame scoring.
These flipped.
He's crazy right now. We're gonna go here.
I will spend this. I am now part of the alliance.
What? I forgot you had that.
All right, and I get to go first. How excite!
I only have 4 guys.
How excite! I only have 5 guys.
Must be nice to be scoring points at the border, guys.
It's not nice.
Be right back.
All right. Tim should have gone second.
Oh,
Sorry.
good point. Good point.
Sorry,
Good point.
my fault.
Spoiler alert. I want to train some armies.
Wait, do you have armies?
Nope.
We keep that.
Brian bullied me out of it. See what you've done? This is what you've done. Now you've just allowed him to walk onto the battlefield.
Did you want to take that train armies action? Or? Okay.
What? I didn't see it coming.
And that's going to steal another point from me.
Yeah, it doesn't steal one from me, though. So.
Yeah. But like it gives one to Tim.
Well, do something about it
That's what
then.
I'm saying. I can't.
So if we
Can you
all
do it?
go here, we all win that
Yeah.
space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes it so much less appealing for you now, doesn't it? This game.
You all right over there?
Nah.
Does Tim know it's his turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good question. It was a good question.
I thought so. You know you're not getting that space, right?
If I send 9 to it?
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn, so get after
Well,
it.
why?
Why would you tell him? Go.
What would you rather have me do?
Anything else? Because I'm taking that space.
Yeah. Why would you want him to waste his actions?
No, you're right. Put your dudes in there.
Why would you say anything? God, I hope you're going to lose by a point and then complain about me taking the train armies.
No, that ruined the game. You lost the game for both of us because of that.
Cool.
But
You know what's helping? Letting Tim know that he's wasting his actions
Well-
in the bidding game.
you know. I'm just kidding, Tim. You can have it. That help?
Would it be better?
Please stop asking him how to take your turn.
Well, no. I mean, should we do?
What should he
we
do?
do
What are
it
you
this
not
way?
gonna
Should
do?
we do it that way? What do you think?
I'm not really sure what he's talking about right now.
I mean, he was definitely gonna demand tribute. So now he just has.
I've got some concerns down here.
Just do it. Make him play his generals like an idiot.
Well, now you got me. This is 6.
I'm also going to take that space. So,
That's a good point. You have like all the generals.
like I said, you guys are scoring points, but I have workers left because of that. So, what I'm saying is maybe just like go fight at the other border. You know, I believe in you. So sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Tim needs all the help he can get. We've proven that, I think.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Wow. I didn't see that happening.
Did you want to warm off of that space for any reason, or?
No. That's
Okay.
a good one.
Cool.
That's a good one.
Cool.
Brian's going to take that space from you, though. So. Mhm.
Huh.
There's always that space.
Yeah.
I have a 3 and a 1 left, but one of them breaks ties.
This is crazy, people. Oh, it wasn't my turn. Yeah, it was.
What you got over there?
Me? 3-4-2-5-4-2.
It's almost like I don't know how to stay out of the way. Is basically what it's. Yeah, I don't need that.
The community space would be a good
There's
option.
exactly no. Oh, okay. He'll go here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I need to do that.
Totally forgot about that.
That's a good point. That's a good point. This is me, huh?
He didn't even need them. He gets 6 armies a turn from doing nothing.
I don't when he takes this and when he's taken that, which is what he said he was going to do.
Cool. You're still sitting on 3 on train. Why aren't you fighting him at the train armies spot? You don't need armies. You need train armies.
So I was in between those two. Do I go after you or do I go after him? And I looked at the scoreboard and I said,
the answer is always him.
To go after blue. That was actually my answer because these guys are interchangeable. It doesn't matter which one they go to.
But this is like, the scoreboard, which is not really a scoreboard, at least not currently, shows me in the lead. I'm losing literally all the other categories that we score on at the end of the game.
No, you're not. You're winning that.
I'm winning that. I'm losing this. This currently is tied. This currently is tied, except for when I win those. But then I'm down 2 generals the rest of the game.
So, what are you talking about? Then you're going to win both of them.
I'm zero up there.
What is it? There's like 5 spectrums of scoring, 5 or 6.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
battles,
remember.
revelations, these things, Emperor track, cards.
I don't.
Oh, and these
I don't know what to do. There's too many options now.
Right?
Oh, so
'Cause
sorry.
Like I need to do this,
That your cup runneth over.
but do I need to do that?
Do you have a plan for feeding your armies?
I'm getting this, and if I do that, I'll get 4 additional.
Oh, yeah, that's some nonsense. Well, 3 additional.
I'm gonna flip it first.
To flip that one, you need to go here.
I'm gonna flip this one.
It doesn't max out?
What do you mean? It doesn't say.
Oh, my God. Okay.
He
How are
received
there still
additional-
generals I'm surprised by? This is the 30
right.
what
He
play of
receives
this?
Yeah, yeah,
additional gold and rice equal to the corresponding number of flipped marketplace and
Okay.
farm tokens.
Wow.
There's another general that does something similar to that, but it's max 2 each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you good then?
Think so?
Okay.
I just want to make as visually. I want to make sure I
Okay.
have what I need.
I won 3.
6.
2.
All right.
And one of them's here.
Yeah. You won the action. No one can fight you with. All right. Well, I'm going to get my 2 armies. I fought
Yeah,
quite
but, I mean,
hard
the
for
very
them.
worst, you made Brian spend 3 tokens there.
Right. That's what I was thinking when we were doing it.
Well, here's 2 gold.
Yeah, we should definitely team up on the guy who rarely wins this game.
We got to keep it that way. We can't let you just win.
When you get
then
out
you'll get
to
a big head,
lead,
and you know.
All right. So that was all of these. Tim, take your losers back.
Do this first.
Oh.
Flip this. Brian, can I get 6 of anything? Just give me a 5. I'll just take this instead of spending it. Thank you.
Tim, you're going to get this guy back.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
forget, Fulton, you got to keep that guy there. And then I won these 2 spots. So, Horsey.
Just to get trains. Thank you.
And Horsey.
And I get to construct something. That's exciting.
And then I'm going to pay 2 and 3. So 5,
Okay.
2, 2. Can I get 6 points, please?
I'm spending this.
Gotcha.
And
All right, 6 as well.
I need 3 things back. I just got 2.
2.
Bloop. Oh. Did that. Cool.
Okay. All right. I paid. Tim pay.
I paid.
You paid.
Yep.
We all got our points.
Yep.
These need to flip. Advance our round.
I'm going to build
Oh,
something.
I paid for it. I didn't move it up. What do you need?
Switch the one thing you're in control of. Nailed it.
Excuse me.
Okay.
How rude, sir.
You're right. I was accurate. I mean, rude? What'd you say?
How rude.
Are you gonna like win a spot over there? Or are you good?
I might be good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't have any weapons that can be used now. So
Could I get one of these, please? Out of
they're in
the...
the-
There they are. Perfect.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I think we're ready for a new round. Maybe not.
He's over here. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Get rid of that guy. All right, Tim, you are in the alliance with me.
Where would you... Oh, I get to put it. Oh, yeah, when you win 2. Yeah.
I can train armies. You don't want to train armies?
You didn't want to trade.
Not really? No.
Okay.
How about some domain and some tribute?
Nope, does nothing for me.
Trading?
All right. No, probably won't help you there.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. You're up, that guy.
Like I think I need to take the demand tribute space still.
I mean, I'm not going to help him there, so get after
I
it.
know. Like,
Then you have so many more generals than him. 1. But
yeah. Yeah. The problem is if we let him have it, it just gets a bunch of stuff.
I mean, you at least have stuff that goes with demand tribute. I don't.
Yeah.
So,
And I just got something else that does now too.
yeah. So sounds like you need to get after it.
But 5, 9, 10, 12. He can get to 12. I don't think he wants to waste all of them there, but
I don't.
I can get many more than 12. So I think I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
That's the other. You should take that one because he needs that one too.
No.
He gets 1,000 bonuses.
Not anymore. Early game looked good, but now...
I mean, you have more generals. Get after it.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry. Well, I can't station anybody there because I don't have weapons to do so. So I'll put this gentleman down here with these 2 armies. That's a Mia Mario. What?
Nothing.
What?
I just love how you have armies.
I can't use them.
Not with that attitude.
I don't have the weapons that I need.
Did anybody take weapons last round?
No.
No. You were too busy telling Tim not to go.
Yeah. I was too busy getting a bunch of other stuff. You get it. At least we have good relations with our tribe. You know, you're just... People hate you.
Mine's been consistent
Okay.
the entire game. It went up twice and then hold sway.
This game's felt very different.
It has.
Hasn't it?
Very.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Me neither.
I guess just maybe the combination of cards that came out. Tim, I don't care for that move right there.
I really don't think it's that big of a deal, though.
It's not a big deal,
Really?
but I kind of wanted to do it, you know? I'm only a dude.
It's all you. It's you.
Oh.
I could have gone down there and constructed, I guess.
That's what I'm
gotten
doing.
out of your way. Yeah, exactly. Didn't matter where I went. I had a 5 admin. No matter where I went, he was going to be, oh, it was dumb. Why'd you go there?
He's very judgy.
He's not wrong, though.
Super judgy.
I get it from Brian. I'm going to score no points at the borders. Oh, boy. You're done, huh? You've got 1.
Yeah, I got 1. He's a 2-5.
I guess I'll go get like weapons.
Oh, that's what I should have done with that guy. That was dumb.
Boy, he got real mad about it.
What is he?
3-4.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this ends the game.
It does.
Interesting. Assuming he wants to.
I mean,
He probably does.
he has no fight in either location, and he just put his people there, so I think he does.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're getting 2 more, so I cannot do anything about that, which sucks. Huh.
Can you fight him there?
Not with this.
No.
Oh, I do have this. It doesn't help, but I do have this.
You'll get the 2 points from that,
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
at least.
Yeah.
Whoever has
Ooh.
the Han Emperor token in the last round gets the 2 points. Not who gets it in the last round, but who had it in the last round.
What do I want to do? I mean, there's nothing that's taken care of.
What is your guy?
3, 4.
And you got the Han Emperor token?
Yeah.
Still there for me. Then we tie.
Ooh. Good point.
See how I helped you there?
I appreciate
and
you.
you hurt me when you told Tim that. It's fine. It's fine.
Remember when you took the trained armies from me a few rounds ago?
You're using your armies just to motivate your people anyway. So
You know what? You just stab them in the back a little bit, and they're
sure,
They're fine.
sure. Is that it?
You see? Yeah.
I assume you're ending it.
I'm debating.
Okay, well, hurry up and debate.
I
'cause,
think
like a lot
yeah,
of it doesn't matter if you're ending it.
Yep, I have to.
Okay,
I can't
so
pay.
turn order does
From
not
my
matter.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, then definitely don't end it.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking. I was like, if I stationed them, I need 8, 6, 6 and 7. Well, 6 and 6, and
So just
I
to
don't
be clear,
have it.
we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so do the things that matter, which
All the things matter, man.
they don't. I don't need to train armies. I don't need armies anymore.
But you need to.
And I keep this.
Yeah, you'll get the 2 points from it because
That's what I was thinking. Should I get the token, try to get through another round? But I don't think I can justify those 2
And I don't need weapons, and I don't need gold or anything.
No,
right?
you do not have to feed people.
Yeah, but I mean, like, as a tiebreaker or anything. Do I need that stuff?
Gold is tiebreaker.
All right, can I get 2 gold?
2 of anything, right? Doesn't matter. what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Gold and rice is
Gold
the
and rice
tiebreaker
is the same
combined.
for me.
Oh, combined
Yeah,
for everyone?
pretty sure.
Okay. I will
It's not going to be a
these
tiebreaker,
5,
Tim.
Oh, I do get to construct a state enhancement, though. That's cool.
4 and 2, 5.
Yeah, gold plus rice tokens on hand is the winner. If there's still a tie, it reverts back to Shu wins because they were in the worst starting spot. All right, everybody ready?
Done.
Okay. So, reduce tribal relations if you have it.
Mine increased.
Tim, you're good on that, I assume? Okay.
Yep. Tribal relations? No, I go down.
Woohoo!
I know.
I think I might have this now because of that.
All right. You do not do any of the update and maintenance, so we will not get points from our armies. We just go to the scoring. So the things we're going to score on, current military track will stay the same, and that will become our victory point track. Border locations. So win, lose, tie. I've got a win and a tie, which is 3 points.
3.
Tim, what do you got?
Win-win.
Win is 5. Fulton, you get 0.
I also had a guy out there.
A whole guy. Victory points from these guys, so I need 4.
4. I have 5.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
Screaming up that tree.
Domestic development, which are these. I think you and I both have 5.
Yeah, and I wait, hold up. I have the tiebreaker thing. I prevail in case of a tie.
5 for him, 2 for me.
So you
I was
5 for
outright
him.
winner. Yeah.
5 for him, 2 for me.
okay?
Civil harmony. So this is your first plus the bonus 9 for him.
9.
Your second plus a bonus of 3 will get you 5 total. I also played. Rank. You are first plus your bonus. You'll get 8. Tim, your bonus is 2 plus an individual second. You'll get 4. Han Emperor token. Holder of the Han Emperor token takes 2 victory points. State enhancement cards. Nothing.
Holy cow! I didn't realize you built so
this
many.
guy let me play one for a discount every time. This one was I earn 1 extra if I occupy at least 2 border locations of a border. Nope. And this one I had to have the other spear space. Once you took that, that hurt. Just 5 for me. I don't have any extras.
You had 6, didn't you?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
This is 1. That's 2. This is 1 plus a victory point for every 2 infantry. I've got. I had 2 here and I had 2 there, so that guy's worth 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's Three Kingdoms Redux. That was easily one of the worst games I've played in a long time.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I was going to say it felt like you got out to a very, very strong start.
That's because that's deceiving.
Very strong.
It is. It is.
No, like your first turn was probably one of the best first turns I've seen.
Oh, thanks.
You also
The other ones were garbage.
you also didn't do anything. Like Way should be winning this.
Should be.
Like that's. I think that's.
But
Yeah, he didn't.
Whenever
he didn't-
I
yeah,
play
right, I
away,
see what
if
you're
you're doing that, you're losing your advantage of having the extra general.
having workers.
Yeah.
good
If
point.
you guys didn't do it that often, so whenever I'm there, I tend to ignore it until people start to go after it.
Yeah.
But this time, instead, I decided to get that guy over here, and I didn't really want to look at it. And this, I just stopped on. I
Tim
should
would
have
have
kept
been a
going.
tiebreaker anyway, huh?
That's I was hoping.
He had
I
10.
didn't know.
So yeah, what was yours?
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Had you would have tied on that though, you would have had it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Just to be clear, your infantry card is an infantry space or infantry unit.
You
That's
may
2 points
train
later.
at the end of every game. At the end of the game, you earn 1 victory point for every 2 infantry units
Every
you have
2
stationed.
infantry units.
And he's station 4.
Yeah.
So you get 2
So
points.
it's 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point for the card.
5, 6. Son of a beast.
Yeah, it was. That card kind of came out of nowhere, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to use that.
No, this is the guy you just
That was the
placed.
guy, and then
Way
yeah,
down.
that was the guy. I knew it was close,
Yep.
but having not touched this at all, having totally given that up, knowing I was going to lose this one, which was worth, I think, 3 points, 3-point swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think joint second is 3 each. So you went from getting 3, it was a 4-point swing, I think. You went from getting 3 for being joint first.
Right.
To being individual second, which is 2.
Right.
And you lost the point
and
there.
lost the 1.
Yeah.
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 Still pretty good.
So yeah, this was the first of our 8 plays
Yeah.
for our Q2/3/4 2026 bracket. So
And this is matched up with Cascadia. So we're going to
Yeah.
be playing that. I think after this, we'll clean that up and get a Cascadia play recorded as well. So
yep, expect the same result in Cascadia. But thanks for
just to continue with this did feel different.
Yeah, it did.
Or I don't know why.
Me neither.
it felt different in a bad way for me. I knew I was losing the entire game,
See,
but I knew it didn't look like it.
I thought you were
Which
out
is
to
super
a
frustrating.
commanding lead early on, especially with because
Early
the
when I
first
think
round was crazy,
Yeah.
and then the next 1 or 2 rounds were pretty good.
My problem is I think I always focus on these two,
yeah,
regardless of who I'm playing. I like the discount.
But you didn't.
I kind of did. I got 5. That's half of the maximum you can get.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
And had I not,
But
had you not,
what I'm saying is you had 14 opportunities to get them. You only got 5 of them.
right?
Right?
Yeah. So
I don't know.
and that's
It was also weird. You and I both had the demand tribute act like the whole time fighting back and forth.
It'd be like popular support fighting over
Right.
that. It was like,
Right.
normally we don't mess around with this. Normally we don't mess around with this. That's why when the first card I had like pointed at this, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
let me see if I can go
But like this
go
guy,
where you guys won't. And
this
try
guy
to make
got
something
me
happen.
9
Oh, yeah.
resources just for going there.
Yeah.
So I couldn't not. That was the only way I was getting reliable resources. In those
I didn't
last
have
few rounds.
any combos with my cards other than if those 2 guys went to the same spot, this increased.
Yeah.
But that was just
Which
kind
is
of,
a
it
waste
felt
of
like
a guy
wasting
all
a
the
general after the
Yeah.
first few rounds.
Right.
So yeah, I had none of my cards synced up as well as your guys's. But Still absolutely love this game. It's still number one.
But this is why
I'm all set playing it with Tim again.
I was going to say when I say we just log a play, that's why we just log a play.
What?
Yeah, you won. You won the last game we played.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
By a point.
You lost by
No,
one.
by 5. You won by 5.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
it was
right.
a pretty commanding win.
Yeah. My last few plays of this, I've done terribly because I still lost to you by 5 in that game. So I lost to him by 10.
Maybe play better, you know.
Do you remember who you were in that one?
No, I just.
I think he
I
was
think
here.
I was.
I was
green as well. That's what I thought.
That's no, I don't remember. Doesn't matter. If this weren't my house, it'd be already on fire right now. So, but
Oh boy.
all right.
No, very good, very good.
So yeah, like Josh said, we're gonna clean this up and we're gonna bust out Cascadia. Most likely releasing them
Yeah.
different days, but
Close, but yeah.
we might be in the same clothes. So deal with it. But thanks for joining us.
All right, catch you next time.